Hey guys, it's Wolfy-Chan and I'm back with another manga, and this manga is My Love. I found this manga right after I had read Kiss of the Rose Princess, so it's by the exact same author that did that, and he's my only vampire. I'm apparently obsessed with these people, or this author, because of how awesome the artwork is. They do amazing, amazing artwork. Like, the detail in that, and like I have it on my Kindle because I bought most of the books on Kindle. So, and the newer one's coming out in April. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I think it's like April either 7th or 17th. I can't remember. But I cannot wait for the new one. I at least read all the way up into the new ones. Like, I am up to date as this video stands, because I am in love with all of these. These are just amazing. So this one is about our main character, Hiromi? I'm not good with names. The only one I'm really good with is Owl. That's because it's a simple name. Like, I try and learn and do really well with names. But she is the descendant of the Momochi house, and so she actually inherits this house. Because in fact what happened is she's orphaned. So she has no connection with her family. She doesn't know her family. She doesn't know what's wrong and stuff like that. She is orphaned until she gets this and says that she's basically, here, you own a house because you inherited it because you're the only living relative. So she goes to this house and it's gigantic. And she finds out that people are living in there, and then finds out that there's ghouls and yokai and ghosts and spirits and everything living in there. And the reason why someone told her about this was she was going to become the head of it and basically have a spirit inside of her that is the gateway or kind of medium between the yokai world and the human world. But she got there basically late and has become, she says she's the landlord, but Al is basically living in there with his two, oh goodness, I can't, Onmyoji? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what she said, they say they are. Yeah. Al has made two Onmyoji, technically three as of the latest one, to basically help him protect the house and protect the human world from the yokai and the yokai from the human world. And he transforms into this fox human, oh my goodness, what is it? Fox human peacock? I think so. I can't remember. It's in the details here. Oh, he has cat ears, wings of a bird, and a tail of a fox. So he's kind of like the mix of everything. Sorry, I had to look off. All I know is he's amazing and he looks cool, and it looks basically, Owl is black hair with kind of like green eyes, and they call him the Null, or the New, and he's basically like the opposite side that really can contact with all this. So she's found out about that, lives in the house, goes to school, and is trying to help out as much as she can, because after she finds out it was supposed to be her job to do that, and finds out how hard it is for Al, and finds out that basically once you become the Null, you cannot venture outside your house. So think of it like, you know, the borders of where your house is, and it's gated and stuff like that, and so, like, you don't get to go out there anymore. So once this happens, you don't get to be out there anymore. And in fact, the Null kind of erases you from anybody's existence. So if you had a family, they don't remember you. If you had friends, they don't get to remember you. But you remember all of them. You remember all those situations and everything that's happened. They just don't. So it's really sad for Al, because he doesn't know what life is like out there. And he kind of hugs upon Hiromi a lot, and she's kind of like, I don't know how to deal with boys, nonetheless you. And she basically admits in some of the newer one that she does love him. And he's kind of like, I don't have feelings for you that way. Even though, and this is where it gets me, he acts the exact same way. The exact same way, like a boyfriend would do with a girlfriend. Like, hanging up on her, and just meh. So she's kind of falling for him, but she doesn't know how to take those feelings, because, And as of right now, I believe the latest one would be 8. So whenever that one comes out, I'm going to read the snap out of it. But this is an ongoing series, so it is one of the newer ones that are still going on. I don't know if a lot of people actually have heard of it or talked about it, because it is, like with the Kiss of the Rose Princess, this person's like a newer and more upcoming author, so the stories in and of itself are, in fact, like, new. It's not like the concepts are new, but this person, not genderizing you, seems to be a newer one, but, like, lots of manga coming out from this person, and I love it. I'm going to keep buying them until the end of my days, because they are amazing. This story is so cute and so sweet, but it is action-packed. So I'm going to give it 16 and up, just because there's a bit of action and there's a little bit of blood. But it does have a really grand and great story to it. So I definitely, if you're a guy and you want some action, here it is. Girls who want kind of like a romance and something's happening, this is for you too. I don't know why I say most of this, as in like, oh, it's good for guys, it's good for girls. Just try the story. Because I know that if you're a guy or girl, guys tend to like more action, where girls tend to like more romance. So, I clarify, this is a good everything for almost everybody. And it'd just be nice to see more people talk about it or even read it. And this is amazing. And like I said, I really, really love these stories, and I love almost all the characters that keep coming up. It is amazing. So, if you like this video, definitely leave a like, leave a comment below if you've read this, or if you have a favorite character. Mine actually happens to be the Null himself, because it seems like he's almost an entity upon himself, but owls can, basically he's turned into like Sailor Moon. So he turns into the Null, but it seems like the Null has his own, not agenda, but his own personality and stuff like that. That, like, not a lot of people get to know about and stuff like that. So, I like the Null personally, but I love all the characters and stuff like that. And definitely come back and subscribe, because I do make videos every day of either anime, manga, or an awesome movie. So I definitely hope that you can subscribe. Even coming back makes me feel amazing, because I know you guys like my stuff. Or at least want to watch it. And I definitely hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Because of this, like, temperature change and everything, I have not been feeling the best. Which sucks. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye, guys.